Hey everybody, and welcome back to Upper Mississippi River Valley. Doing kind of an impromptu stream. We scheduled it a little bit earlier today, but I kind of want to get moved into early summer. So we're going to see if we can't fly through spring here in the next day or two, or three. Hey Anthony, hey Eli. We're going to be doing some seeding today. We got to run over and pick up our seeders. They're all over there where Rockhound is right now. And then we're going to make our way across the river and seed up some fields. Hey Rockhound.
Hey, Farmer Klein, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. Stream's running. You want to say hey to everybody?
Awesome. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Rockhound Mods channel with Farmer Klein. And right now, it's just us two. We're hoping to get some guests in on the map tonight, but we are fixing to head over and do some planting across the river today. Get some more crops in the ground. Hope everybody's doing okay. And I do believe Farmer Klein is streaming as well, so. I see a tractor coming down the road. That must be him.
Yep, that's me. Driving through the ditches.
You got the big triple wheel John Deere.
9 wheels.
That's right.
No, it's 12. It's got 12.
Okay, let me pull up the map here and see what direction I need to go. We need to cross the river, so we need to go up toward the middle of the river to get across, don't we? Or can we go down to that lower bridge?
I don't know if we can get across the river, and I don't know if we can get across the river in these things. We'll have to find out.
Oh, that's a good. Oh, I think mine will make it. I don't know about that big monster you're driving, though.
Rear is full.
Yeah,
All right.
The one I picked up is topped off, buddy.
I'll need to top this one off.
I'm guessing probably be best to go straight up, go back into town by the store and cut across the river that way. That should bring us right up to 49.
There we go. I was trying to figure out how to
do a little convoy up
open that
the
up.
path there.
I need to unload our pallets here.
Looks like day 21 of late spring on Mississippi River Valley. Upper Mississippi River Valley. Let me get that corrected. Looks like we're coming into the evening hours of the day.
Now these
nightfall will be upon us before we know it.
Yeah, these pallets have kind of warped in a little odd.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with that, but I can see that bottom spewing out from here.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, on that tub, it's just, I don't know, it might help you line it up a little better anyway, huh? I don't know if that's because of the update or what.
It's not really helping me line it up at all.
No? You need me down there to hit the trigger for you?
It's taking it, but then it just kind of stopped, but it's not. Oh, it says it's full. It's full. I got fertilizer. I thought I had a seed pallet. Fertilizer. Fertilizer. What's the hobby fertilizer? I have to unload him. These double trailers are annoying. I usually don't do double trailers.
Well, I heard DoughBoy had some issues. He might not be able to join us tonight, huh?
Oh, I didn't hear that. Unless he just put something in. Oh, there he is in chat. Hey, DoughBoy.
What's up, DoughBoy?
I'm too busy trying to figure out why my pallets are all messed up. One. What is not stuff all?
Oh, looks like we got some rain coming in tomorrow, Klein.
Well, you know what happened last time. It rained for me and it didn't rain for you. The last time it didn't rain for me. Well, it was raining for you and vice versa.
Yeah, like you said, I think Seasons has got a mind of its own these days.
I was just some of it. So strap. Strap there. All right. There we go. All right, I'm on my way.
All right.
Well, did you
Where
get?
you headed? You headed down that way? Or are you gonna turn around and come back? I don't know if you can get across the river down that way.
If I can, well, I can come down that way and then just head up the road and through town.
I got you.
I'll meet you. I'll meet you in town.
I'm gonna head that direction, buddy.
Yeah, that lower bridge is a one-laner, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's real narrow.
Did you get anything, DoughBoy? All that sitting out there in the cold. I sent you a message over on Discord. I don't know if you saw it yet, but it's basically the new iRacing schedule. A link to that, so you can go in and see what tracks the K&N series will be doing. You know what? This isn't even a road. I gotta turn around.
I was looking that way. I wasn't sure, but I can tell a man how to drive a tractor now. What are we wanting to put in the ground over here, buddy?
Do you think we have enough corn and soybeans, or do you think we should put some more in?
I have to look at the map, see what we got going so far.
Oh, we can't put corn in. We could only put soybeans if we're going to do that.
We got a good bit of corn out there, don't we? Yeah, we don't have the root seeders, do we? For the corn.
No, I mean, if we got plenty of corn, we can just put beans in.
What about wheat? We running low on. We only got one field of wheat in it, dude.
Okay, well, I mean, we got wheat, barley, oats, rye. All that produces straw.
Right. Well, I see one field of wheat and one field 15 is wheat, field 18 is barley. Our field 18 is barley, field 15 is wheat. So.
All right, you want to put some more wheat and barley in? That's cool.
Yeah, let's do wheat and barley up here on the other side of the river.
I think we established we need like what 400 bales of straw.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna need some. Definitely gonna need to stock up on some straw for these animals we want to get.
Do we try uninstalling it, DoughBoy, and doing that all over again? Probably, but always something to question.
Let me see if I can find how to get across the river now.
Hey, Steven. This is the UMRV map. You can find a link to the UMRV Facebook people in the description. Right, they will be releasing version 3 of this map very soon.
Looks like we need to go this way.
Version 2.1 is what we're running, and it's currently a beta, technically a beta release of the map. The UMRV folks put a teaser out a couple of days ago, implying that there will be cows that don't take milk or don't produce milk in version 3 of the map.
Well, I'll be. I wonder how they do that.
Hey, country girl, how you doing?
There's that bridge.
I mean, it sounds like they're going to do beef cattle.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like.
There's that anti-cheat thing, DoughBoy. Did you uninstall that too? Do you want to do these 50 fields before we get across the river?
Oh, I just want to cross the river.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
We'll get them later.
All right.
We got to come back across the same bridge.
True. And they're right there. So.
Oh, I'm doing pretty good, country girl. We're going to do a little farming over here. Just coming into town. To the city of McGregor, Iowa. So I'm going to give you a little tease on Friday. I'm going to introduce a new map.
Cool. And what might that be? I have to wait until Friday to see that.
I don't know if I tell you tomorrow or not. I forget.
I'll wait till Friday. Alright, let me start here on this first field right here. Looks like field 48.
Is there a trick to get across this bridge, or is it just pretty straightforward?
Straightforward, go straight over the center. You'll be fine. Ride the center line. You'll be fine.
I mean, finding the bridge.
Oh, it's right. You know what a car wash is? Across from Dollar General.
Alright, I see it.
Yeah, right down that road. And let me get up some wheat here in the old hood. There we go. Well, I thought this was a small field, but it ain't too small. Go ahead and get it planted.
And here we are crossing the Mississippi.
Truck with the fertilizer tank on it.
I tell you, the Mississippi is quite the river on the map.
Yes, it is.
It's quite the
It's a very large river indeed.
Quite the impeding object to be driving over. I was hoping Rubberburn would be here because I wanted to ask him about the map and figure out how his map was coming along.
I hear you. I need to get him in this. Him and DoughBoy both need to get back in here. Any word from Spectre tonight?
I haven't heard anything.
I've seen him in Discord a little bit, but that was about it.
Yeah, we kind of changed it up a little bit with the Tuesday stream.
Yeah. Well, kind of excited. Well, that is a big drop off. It's the first time I've seen that. Woo. But yeah, with the getting back to the UMRV map, it's got a lot of work. We gotta get caught up. We ain't been here in a while.
Oh, I'm below you, but I can't see you. There's too many trees. Oh, my tractor's dragging. Having a hard time pulling this thing up the hill.
Well, mine pulled it right up, no problem.
Chipped. you gotta.
We'll get you one of those black beauty John Deere's, buddy. There's another one on the map somewhere. This little spot over here is going to be hard to get because of the terrain and this big old cedar. But I'm going to get it. If I don't fall off the ravine here, I'll be all right. Oh yeah, we got it. There you are. I see you made it up the hill.
Yeah, we made it.
I'll be to your left. If you look due left, you'll see me.
Yep, I see you.
I got wheat going over here on this side. If you want to do barley on that other side, maybe, I don't know, whatever.
All right, we'll put barley way back here in 49.
All right.
DoughBoy says he'll join us tomorrow.
Yeah, I heard he had some things to take care of. Something jumped up and surprised him today, so he probably got some business he's got to take care of, which I duly understand. Real life comes first, unfortunately.
So I saw you using the Platinum DLC seeder on Serenity Valley.
Yeah, that's that one I was telling you about. It's
you like that one over the Big Bud seeder, the Great Plains?
For Serenity Valley, I do. No, I like the Great Plains ones better, but for the size, Serenity, it's working perfect on Serenity Valley. It's easy to maneuver. A couple of tight spots, you know, because it's so long, you got to be real careful. But with the Great Plains and Big Bud, it's, you know, you go down the roads and it's hard to turn that thing around.
Yeah, I think I closed out that map using that seeder.
Yeah, the Big Bud, yeah, I remember the Great Plains, yeah. A little bit of grass down here to be cut too.
Did you do something to the sun or the light on that map? Because
I did nothing for that.
Your videos, everything has kind of a yellowish hue to it.
Yep, I did nothing to it. I tried to look at it and figure out what was going on, and the sun is identical to everything else, every other map I've looked at.
Does it look like that when you play it, or just when after you watch the recording?
No, it's when you're playing it, like at 8 o'clock in the morning. it looks great. But as soon as the time frame hits 10 o'clock, it pops. It doesn't gradually change. It pops. I don't know what's going on with it. It's been like that ever since I made that map. I don't know if it ever happened to you while you were playing it, but it happens to me on my PC, on my game.
Well, I never played Rise of Industry, so...
Yeah, I don't know if it did it on version 4.1 either. I have to load that up.
I never saw it with 4, even when I threw seasons in it.
Right. But yeah, at 10 o'clock, when the clock hits 10 a.m., the sun just, I mean, the colors just pop like that. I don't know what the deal is.
There you go, Duck. You should be louder now. How's the great Duck Zorly doing? We got a quacker in the house.
A duck! Quack, quack. You ever see a duck that couldn't swim?
I wonder if they have Aflac in Australia. I wonder if you get the joke.
I imagine they probably do. Aflac. Aflac.
Oh, Duck Zorly's talking smack on you.
Oh, smack.
She said you were soft, so I thought that meant your volume, so I bumped you up a little bit, and he says no, not with your audio, but with your implements that you use.
Well, I need to ask y'all a question if anybody's playing the latest version of Serenity Valley, if they have that issue with the sun at 10 a.m. in the morning, if the colors pop like that. If the sun, instead of it gradually coming up, if it just pops. You'll notice it for sure if it does. So if anybody sees that and has that issue, let me know, please. Alright, field 48 is done.
They don't have Aflac. He doesn't understand it.
What's Aflac?
Just Google Aflac and
you went to 49?
You'll probably see it. Yeah, I'll be done 49 in a minute. Earlier, I was trying to concentrate on filling this stinking cedar.
I guess I'll go to...
so I wasn't really looking at chat.
Here. Put weed over here, too.
So, you know how we were talking last stream about the, I don't know who it was. It was somebody in Discord. Or maybe it was somebody that left me a comment on Churn Farms that said they were going to play 21-day seasons because they felt it was more realistic.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, I was thinking a little bit about it, and I think we should do that for the Clover Creek. Simply because it makes each seasonal transition a 7-day period.
Okay.
Which makes it obviously a real life week.
Right.
So if we play 1x speed 21-day season, leave the server up 24/7 running.
Right.
Disable that whole thing where the map pauses if no one's in the game, so it just runs.
Right.
And let's say we start the map on a Sunday. Then we know every Sunday is the first day of the new transition.
I got you.
And, Saturday is the last day of each transition.
Right.
So, obviously the intent of that is that you don't need to be in the map every single day working on it.
Right.
You can go in, do what you need to do for that particular transition, and then, wait till the week's out. And
go in there and
do whatever else you need to get done.
Right. I like that idea.
But that way you're not trying to figure out, okay, well, when does it transition to summer?
Right.
When does it move to late summer? Well, you pretty much know if we started on Sunday,
it'll be
Saturday. Every Sunday it moves from early, mid, late, early, mid, late.
Right. That's a good idea. I like it.
I mean, over at Delta Bravo, they're doing some crazy multiplayer with 3-day seasons.
Whoa.
So, yeah, every 12 days is a calendar year.
Wow.
At 1x speed. So if you're not in there every single day to get done what you need to get done, you could
lose a lot.
You could lose the farm.
Yep.
They seem to think in chat that I'm supposed to set you straight on not ignoring the great duck. Lord of grass.
I can't see the duck. I am recording this episode. I am not streaming this episode. So. And I do not have your YouTube page up.
Oh, okay. I heard an echo there for a little bit, so I didn't know if maybe you had my page up.
No.
Alright, where are you at? You're on 45?
Yes, sir.
Putting in
Planting wheat. Yes, sir.
Alright, for poops and smiles, I'm going to put in oats.
Alright. Well, I am doing a headland around the backside right now. Get this finger back here all planted up real nice. But Duck, no, I'm not trying to ignore you, buddy. I can't see what you're saying, and unless I hear it from Farmer Klein, I have no idea.
Yeah,
I do apologize.
DoughBoy says that I don't say you ignore DoughBoy too, but they're just having fun.
I'm sorry, DoughBoy. I did say hi to DoughBoy.
They're just having fun.
Duck.
So I was setting GPS up here, and it reminded me about that new map that's going to air on Friday.
Right.
It has, I don't know how many angles of multi-terrain on it.
Right. And
multi-terrain and setting up GPS is, if you're not completely straight and square,
right.
Oh my gosh, you're off at one little bit of an angle, and by the time you get to the field, you've got this, you're plowing at like 3 degrees.
Wow.
Off square, so you've got this weird thing going on.
Yeah.
Works with hired help like that too. If they're not hired, right. if they're not completely square when you hire them, they just go off at a weird angle.
Oh man, that could be a headache. You got to go back and touch up all the bare spots.
This map's got a touch of multi-angle in it too. I wasn't quite straight when I started this. But I do like that trailer, that liquid tanker.
The tanker? Yeah, that's the sister. That's the sister from the tipper.
I saw that. I saw that today. I'm like, I haven't seen that tanker before. Where'd that come from? Like, I don't think that's the tanker from the. That's not the tanker from the road train pack.
No.
Then I'm like, that's not the. It's not the painted. It's not a painted version of the American tankers. It's chrome.
Nope.
So I'm like, I don't know, where's that one come from?
I've had that one for a while. It's like I said, that's the sister to the tipper I got. The one I put the mural on the side of. It's got the counter on it too.
With the curved side, it's probably too hard to put a mural on it.
Well, no, I could put it in Maya and do it. That's the only way I could do it. Or I could curve a plane, what they call the ad strip. I could make a plane and curve it to the tanker. I'd have to pull the tanker out and put it in Maya, and then make a plane and form it to the side of that tank, and then just save the plane and bring the ad strip out curved like that. But no, it'd be better just to texture the tank. But I kind of like it the way it is, so I've left it alone. I just tweaked the capacity, 200,000.
You chipped the tank?
I chipped the tank. It just holds more, that's all. I put a thinner inner wall in it. It's not so thick, so it holds more liquid.
It's bigger on the inside?
Yeah, it's bigger on the inside. I took one of the double walls out. It's only got a single wall now.
They keep talking about you in chat. They say that you're easily confused, and you need to get back to doing some quality mowing. That'll set your mind straight.
Quality mowing. Well, right now I'm waiting for Serenity Valley to grow some grass. I have no grass to actually cut right now, so I can't cut grass.
Well, in 3 days we'll be mowing up some grass on this map.
Yep.
So we got a lot of grass we need to mow to dump in the fermentation silos. We got a lot of grass we need to ted to bale, because we need like 500 bales of hay if we're going to have 450 cows. So...
Well, I see there's grass up on this map now, but it's not fully grown yet, right?
No, it should be growed. It should grow once we hit summer. I decided to put oats in field 46 and 47.
Okay. Well, we can get hay off that too, right?
Straw.
Straw, I mean, yeah.
I'm missing little spots. That's where I wasn't quite straight. Now I think we got her lined up better. So Duck, you still doing the crazy 16x map?
Well, I'm halfway out of seed already. We don't have any pallets up here, do we?
No, we'll have to go get the truck.
Yeah.
How about the 24-day map? I haven't seen a video on that for a little bit. Seen some of the Beaver Creek videos. Should have a message about. Guess I got a message over at 3 Dudes or something, because I don't see a message. Moment. Alright, well, I might have just missed it. This is a crazy busy week for me. We had a horrible forced 4-day weekend due to Thanksgiving. So I only worked 3 days last week, and then we got budget due at the end of this week. So I got to put together about, I don't know, $700,000 worth budget to have submitted by the end of the week. Because the college I work for, they've got this crazy idea that I should be able to budget what kind of computers I need to order in 2 years, basically 2 years ahead. So I'm trying to pull all that together. We have central IT purchasing across the entire campus, so all the other departments and everything submit all of their technology needs to us. Of course, they never vet or think through their requests, so we just get the weird and wacky 5 sentences, and we have to decipher what the heck that really means. So we're trying to pull all that together. Interviewing about 7 or 8 people for an opening that we've got. So it's a kind of crazy week. Hey Ryan, so I've been waiting to do a video on No Creek for since the weekend when I heard about it. I found out fairly early that he was putting together an update, so I didn't record a video when I got back from Thanksgiving trip. And then I heard that he had released an update, so I downloaded that update and looked at it and was getting ready to do a video.
There's a good bit of grass back here to be cut up. And
when there's a fair bit of grass over down by where we were earlier, field across from field 37, right by the church. There's a big section.
Cool.
There's a big section over there by field 4. Just below field 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a fair bit of just map grass that we can pick up before our planted grass comes up.
Right.
But I looked at his Facebook page, and it looks like there is an issue maybe with the cows, where it's causing maybe the map to freeze or the game to crash. And he's kind of been recruiting help to try to figure out what's going on with the cows. So I've held off on doing a video until I think the map's a bit more stable.
Do we have crop destruction on this? I forget.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Let's see here. Somehow I'm going to run out of seed before you will.
Really? How is that possible?
I don't know. I'm at 16% and you're at 27%.
Well. Higher elevation, maybe?
Yeah. Okay. So maybe I just work faster. Maybe that's it. All those turns you're doing are slowing you down. So I'm gonna jump and get the semi once I get done this pass.
Okay.
Are you going to be doing more realistic, DoughBoy, or just realistic as far as just attempted realistic gameplay? Looks like I could have made it down the river that way, but at any rate. Just go this way.
Alright, field 45 is done.
I was late to the map because getting the map started because I was recording a map video for Thursday.
Right.
And I had this head tracking thing on.
Right.
I was in cab and I had to sneeze.
Oh no.
Sneezing and head tracking is not a good thing. So I'm here trying to hold the hat steady as I get ready to have this giant sneeze to keep from having the view go completely crazy.
Right.
Bridge out. Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna hit 44 now. Might be able to get this done before you get back. I doubt it.
Oh, what was it? Spectre wanted to come here to Wendy's. What day was it that he wanted to come to Wendy's because they had some 99-cent cheeseburgers or something?
I don't remember.
I don't see. It's not on the sign. That's all. No.
They might have changed the sign.
Pallets on this trailer don't like to go over 60 mile an hour. They start warping.
Even locked down, they do.
I don't like to drive locked down. When they're in auto load mode, when they don't really exist, they don't warp. When they're strapped, they do. They want to warp all over the place. They don't fall off. They just kind of flash.
All right.
Uh-oh. Saved by the self-riding truck.
You love that feature.
Alright, you need seed? Are you down? No, you still have some.
I got 650 liters.
Alright, I'll fill me up, then I'll come get you.
Alright. I'm headed back toward the road, so by the time I get up there, I'll probably meet you up there.
Well, if you check the stream later, these pallets are just a hoot to look at.
Yeah.
But there's how you flip a pallet back over.
Alright. Back here at the tip of 44 by the road. I'll get turned around so I can get loaded up.
Oh, you.
So when you're using this little device in the field, and you hold down the mouse button to activate the hand tool, where does it show you? On the little handheld display or in the HUD in the F1 menu?
It puts a big box in the middle of your screen.
I don't see that big box. I just see the little dot in the middle of the field blinking.
Yeah, click and hold it a little while longer.
Even if there's nothing in there, if it's cultivated, will it do anything?
Yeah, it'll show you some general ground stats.
Oh, okay.
You know what? All these totes and everything, and it's all fertilizer.
There ain't no seed with you? You didn't bring no seed?
Apparently used like the only 2 totes of seed that it had.
Oh, hey.
So, I'll go get it. Give you some fertilizer, and then I'll go get the seed.
There he comes. I see him off in the distance. Driving like a madman. You unlock it? Nope. Nope.
They're strapped down.
Oh. I don't see no straps.
Alright, I hear.
Wow. I get it.
Alright, I'll leave you another one, and then I'll go get seed.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, it's in the seed bin. I got to move it over to the fertilizer.
Ryan, we'll be streaming for another hour. We'll try to go for about 2 hours.
Well, that's really hard to see now.
Darn windy road.
Alright, fertilizer's full up, boss.
Alright, well, I gotta get across the river and then I'll be back.
You take your time. I'm just sitting here taking a break. Even though it's going on, what, 9 o'clock? No.
9:30 for you.
Yeah, it's dinner time. Oh, I'm looking at the clock on the map. At 2000 hours.
That's 8:30.
Yeah. Past dinner time. Work me out here all night, not feed me.
You ready? We're gonna wake up the cops.
Wake up the whole neighborhood. They give you a ticket for blowing that horn in town like that?
He's gotta go clean his pants out.
Oh, that's funny.
I should have went over the other bridge. It's closer to the store.
Is it? Oh, you went over the lower bridge?
Alright, guys, I need a temporary blank to screen out, and then I'll be right back with you. Alright, well, that didn't take long, and now we've got money.
Okay, we got elevation 285.4 meters. Wheat, 0% growth, 15% wetness. I guess that's how you read it. Moisture content, 53%. Cool. Wow. If I can climb this tree.
I corralled the pallets into a big circle with the back trailer.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't drive with dual trailers, so I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky.
Alright, I got seed now.
Awesome. Get these fields planted up. Well, I got to looking at my issue with my stream, and I noticed there's a expiration date where I suppose it will be lifted.
I'm washing the truck.
Oh, you taking it to the car wash?
No, I took it under the river.
Oh, cool.
And now I'm going to jump it.
Nice. With a load of seed on it.
Awesome. I just landed on a roof and drove off of it.
Cool. Anyway, February 2nd, my thing expires for my stream revocation.
Oh, because you streamed a 1/10 of a second.
Yeah.
Or something.
And it offended I guess it offended them. So they didn't like the 1/10 of a second stream, and they prohibited me from streaming until November 2nd of 2018.
February?
February, yeah, February 2nd. Yeah, Spectre's a fire marshal, isn't he?
Well, we never really understood what he does. When I said he was kind of like a fire marshal, he never really understood. He kind of joked at it.
Yeah.
Like, you all really have no idea what I do you? It's like, no, we don't.
Nope, we have no idea. Because you've never told us.
He didn't know where or how to appeal it, and I don't think Rockhound's really that.
I think it's something going down on us there, buddy.
Overly bothered with it. Yeah, we can skip nights now. We don't have to do the 120 thing and work through the night.
Awesome.
All right, I'm coming at you.
Well, let me get out of the road. Yep, you sure are. Maybe I can see the straps this time, huh?
No, I never unloaded it.
No.
I jumped out thinking it would roll past you, but it just came to a halt.
Because it's loaded down.
There, you should be able to grab those on the front trailer.
Thank you, kind sir.
But even the new ones kind of have that weird spawny thing going on, I think.
The one I picked up does not. It was normal. Yeah, the one you got does. Oh, that's the one that was here.
Alright, well, we'll just have to see if these spawn weird like that when we come back in the next time.
I'm seeing them all with the tubes hanging out of them. That's fertilizer. That's fertilizer. Why can't I pick that one up? Weird. Like it's not
Hold
there.
on, I gotta unload it.
Okay. Let me see how much I got in the tractor. Yeah, not quite full yet.
Alright, it's unloaded now.
Alright. Two more, 1.5 more should get me.
Like, you can't even put the seed box on. Alright, well, I'll have to see if I can't, I'll have to try to watch that one tomorrow.
Sorry about that, I had my mic muted.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was saying it was up there when I walked away from it. It must have fallen. Or I turned around too fast and it wasn't set up there right and it fell back. But I've had it up on that trailer, I thought. I'm sorry.
I was teasing.
Ah, okay. Well, that sun looks good going down the horizon over there.
With the big old moon above it.
Yep. Moon coming down above the sun.
We'll skip night once it gets dark.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that feature.
See the little farmhouse over here has lights on the inside. They turned on.
Cool.
The bottom floor is lit up. The top floor is dark. I guess they're not upstairs.
Yep, somebody's home. Then they're probably down there getting ready to cook dinner, or they are sitting around the TV fixing to watch some kind of program, or they're just sitting around playing cards. Who knows? But they sure ain't out here helping us plant these fields, are they?
Did you see that new the new Amazon Pro Hopper mower thing that hit the Mod Hub the other day?
No.
Oh, there's a new little Amazon mower. But apparently it also picks up fertilizer, seed, and other heaps that are on the ground.
Yeah.
And then it seems like you could go somewhere and then you could dump them.
Right.
But the way it looked, and I mean, the guy that wrote the description is clearly English is not his third language.
Right.
Because it didn't make much sense. But it sounded as if you could pick up a pile of seed, fertilizer, and whatever else all at the same time, go somewhere else and dump it, and it would dump it back in individual piles.
Oh, hey, you're separated.
Yeah, so it was pitched as like a mower / vacuum or something.
Kind of sounds like a redesigned grasshopper. All right, 44 is done. What else we got down this way?
But the Mod Hub's had some mega dumps as of late. Nothing shows up for a while, and then all of a sudden there's like a page and a half of mods.
Oh, look out. Alright, I'm gonna hit 41 down here, this last little field. And then come back and hit the next one across the way here.
It's 41 and 43.
I don't know, is it? See, 41.
Yeah, 43.
Yeah, 42 and 43 are right there together.
Oh, I don't have a 42 on my map. It must...
Well, if you zoom in just right, you can see
Yeah,
it.
it's that little zoom in bug, isn't it?
Yeah, zoom in all the way and hit that corner. You can see 41, 42, and 43. I'll finish those up in wheat.
I don't know, Robert, how much snow I could pick up. If it's got the same capacity as the other Amazon, I think it's like 2,800 liters or something. Not a whole lot. I mean, given the fact that it's got like a 2-meter working width.
This 43 looks kind of small. Didn't take but a pass and a half. Alright, 2,200 hours just hit the clock.
How dark is it for you? It's not that dark for me.
I still got the sunset over here. It's not pitch black, but it's getting there.
Late spring, we're getting later days.
Yeah, longer days. Yeah, I got 43 done in 2 passes. I think. Yeah, 41. Done in 2 passes. So.
So on your 24-day play, what are you going to do when all the fields are done and seeded? I think you're going to have a whole lot of days left in spring.
Yeah, we're gonna do probably gonna cut down that entire those 2 wooded areas. I'll probably get them all cut down. It's a lot of trees to cut.
Oh, you're going to clear cut the map?
Yeah, I might. I got a wood chipper now. I can create a bunch of wood chips. I'm gonna go in there and tweak the factories too, to slow them down a little bit.
Have you been watching the Black Sheep modding videos where they're showing off their new map that's currently in testing, and they're also showing off a bunch of new mods?
I haven't really watched much.
They had an interesting wood chipper that they were showing off the other week.
Yeah. Cool.
It's like a flat. It goes on the hook lift trailer, and it rolls off.
They had tote it around with you.
Yeah, they had a video where they sat it up on the on a pile of wood chips.
Okay.
All right.
Now it's dark.
I can skip. Shut your tractor off and jump out, and then I'll skip night.
Aight.
We're resting.
Catching some Z's.
Oh, it's dawn. Dawn and a new day.
I love it. Fire up the machine and get back to work.
Alright, so what are you putting down? You're putting wheat down?
Yeah, these last 2, 41 and 42. That's all I've been planting up here is wheat.
It's 3 more days of spring.
Cool, then we can cut some grass, right?
Cutting grass, and we'll see if we might have ourselves some, I don't know if we'll have any wheat, or if we have to wait till middle spring.
Alright, got the GPS going now. Relax a little bit. Like we got good sun today and tomorrow. Maybe a little rain on Wednesday.
Got a little rain the last day of spring.
Yeah.
First 2 days of summer are clean and clear so far, so they're going to be mowing days.
Awesome.
We got that awesome, I think we got that awesome little veneer rake. Let me check the store. Yeah, we got that awesome little veneer rake. We can hook that up, and Ted right behind the mower.
Yeah.
and run a baler right behind it.
Cool.
We won't be making no 5,000 bales like Duck Zorly does every night. That's what he does to warm up. Every morning he gets up, bales 5,000 bales, and then goes to work to actually, you know, do some work.
Wow. Crazy.
You and your beacons.
Just letting you know I'm over here. I don't want you to run me over, you know. Oops.
So everybody watching, we'll be back tomorrow.
This thing really goes through some seed. I'm almost half empty again.
Tomorrow night. And we'll be doing some more seeding probably. Some more cultivating. It goes through some seed, but we're also laying down some pretty wide.
Yeah, we are. Oh,
there
24 meters, 22 meters, 22 and a half almost.
Yeah. Hey, Farmer, oops, how you doing?
I want one of them planters like that guy had in that video I shared. That was sick, wasn't it?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, you did. You commented it. How they get it to the field.
Oh, that big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like
bud pulling it.
Yeah, that was like 2 of the seed hawks put together.
Yeah, and they had the big bud pulling it.
Alright, you did this little field over here because you missed a couple patches.
It was dark. I said I figured it was probably, I might have missed a row or two. You want to clean it up for me, buddy? I appreciate it. Yep, I see it now. I thought I was wide enough to catch it, close it up, but apparently I wasn't.
Yeah, but it basically looked like 2 big seed hawks because it had 2 big seed hawk type carts on either side, and then it, you know, it looked like someone had fashioned up some type of a frame to hook them all together.
Yep.
And if you look real close, you can see where there's like some guy wires.
Going
going out to the edges, I guess, to keep them from you know, bending back or whatever.
Right, breaking back.
But yeah, it's like,
how do you get using to hold the implement together?
How do you get that to the field? Because it doesn't look like it folds up to drive anywhere.
You probably have to take each section out there individually and then hook it up at the field.
Yeah.
I would think.
How late or early is it for you, Farmer Ups? Oh, you'll probably need to finish this out. I'm about to run out of seed. I didn't fill up all the way.
All right.
Either you got up awful early, or you are not yet going to bed. There, Farmer Ups. There we got our little plane flying up in the sky. You see your crop duster flying up there?
Yeah. Just flying around wasting fuel is all he's doing, ain't it? Like that guy in Serenity Valley, all he does is fly around.
Nothing to do but fly around, I guess.
Yeah,
That little strip in the middle.
I can pick it up. Sounds like somebody joined the channel.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
There he is, Farmer Oops himself. 4:45 in the morning it is.
Yeah. I get a notification you were streaming, so I need to get up and look.
How you been doing, buddy?
And not so bad.
That's good.
What about you?
Oh man, just making a day of the life, you know, working my butt off and in real life, and then coming home and working my butt off again on upper Mississippi River Valley. Other than that, we're doing great.
You gotta tell them people to quit busting up window glass.
Windshields, auto glass.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
They, you know, I've been in the South here, and it's pretty rough in Memphis, man. There's a lot of glass getting broken.
That's not good.
No. Keeps me in money though. Keeps my paycheck rolling in, so I like it.
Yeah, it's one way to see it.
Gotta have that paycheck every week,
Yeah.
or in my
So-
case, every other week.
Let me tell you about a thing I had happen to my car a couple years ago.
Okay.
So I bought a car a while back, and it was bought it in January or December, because same year, me and the wife, both our cars ended up getting totaled within a month of each other.
Wow.
That was a great month.
Oh my goodness.
Well, at any rate, so after I get the car, I probably had the car for about 3, 4, 5 months. So it was
Yeah.
it was late spring probably, and we had good weather, so we were outside. I had just gotten home maybe an hour or so, and we hear this pop, and I look over, and my rear window glass is just completely shattered.
Blew up. It blew up, huh?
It blew out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could. There were little, little specks of glass that were on the trunk lid.
Right.
You look inside the car. There's nothing on the seat or on that back lip.
Wow.
Where the trunk is.
Yeah.
The window glass blew out.
Wow.
So I called up the insurance company.
All right.
Told them what went on. And they're like, well, did something hit it? And it's like, no, nothing hit it. We were outside. We were right beside the car.
All right.
But was anybody hurt? I'm like, no, nobody's hurt. But, it's just the weirdest thing that the glass just blew out. It wasn't overly hot, and the car hadn't been sitting there for that long with the windows up for it to have built up a bunch of, like a whole lot of heat or anything.
Yeah.
I got the car dealer to replace the glass for free because
cool.
I'd only owned the car for like 3 months.
Right. Well, has been known issues in my experience. I mean, I've been doing this for 42 years, and when they temper that glass to make it so it blows up like that, it's safety glass. It's designed to break like that. Sometimes when they temper them, they get pulled out of the furnace too quick, and they become defective, and they can shatter for no reason at all at any given time. So you might have had one of those defective parts in your car.
Yeah, the guy that replaced it, because the dealer obviously paid to do it. They had some guy that they contract out to do it, and apparently he was talking about how he had to replace a bunch of. Sometimes he's just at the dealer sitting on the car lot. They just get a call to come replace a couple that just blow.
Yep, it happens. I've had people tell me that story a bunch of times. But go ahead, Pharmer-YouTube. Go ahead.
Nice truck.
He likes your Kenworth, your Rockhound Kenworth.
Ah, you like the truck?
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. You got the POW, don't you?
I downloaded the one from Nick the Hick was reviewing it, so I get the link from him.
Cool.
So I have that one. I like it.
All right.
And we're just gonna fill them up here, and then we'll go down and hit those little 500 fields, 50 fields.
Okay. The ones across the river?
Yeah.
Those little two-swipe fields?
Yeah, they won't take any long a bit at all.
Mm-mm. They're going on 11:30, about 10 o'clock now. We've got about 30 more minutes to go. We'll go down there and knock them out and about call it. Oh, come on. Really? I unhooked the
It's that strap that's right beside it.
Oh, goodness.
You're not streaming?
I'm not. Klein is.
Yeah.
I'm
watching him.
They revoked my stream ability for a 1/10 of a second stream I uploaded by accident. So I can't stream until February 2nd.
That's bad.
Yeah, for a 1/10 of a second video. I couldn't believe it.
I'm sure you could appeal it if we could figure out where to appeal it at.
Right.
Because even, I mean, on OBS, the streaming and the recording button is right beside each other.
Right.
I've hit streaming enough times and like, oh, junk, and stopped it real quick. And
right, that's what I did. I mean, bam, bam, on and off. And, you know, my setting was public on YouTube. So when it streamed, it automatically went public. So I reckon I'm full. All right. Well, I'm not full, but I should have enough to do that down yonder.
All right, let's go.
Let's roll out.
We had a lot of problems last week and on the server.
Which one? This one?
No, at ISIS server.
Oh, which map were you having issues with? Was it Oregon Springs or the DLC?
DLC. We could not log on the server.
I had that map lock up the server. I had to restart it on the one that I had running, but it only did that once.
But it did not let only one to log in on the server. Nobody else could come in.
That's weird.
Yeah, and he shut down the server and restarted that and no, didn't. Then he take out everything over from the server, deleted everything and uploaded just mods he needed, but
Right.
still not. Only I did log in. I could log in one time, but
That's crazy.
Are you pushing me?
Trying to.
Uh-huh. I hear the engine rev a little bit, and I see him going 27 or 28. I'm like, you're pushing me.
Well, you know how this Black Beauty is. It likes to do about 55, and it don't have good brakes.
Yeah, I broke check you.
Yeah, you checked up on me for sure. I'm gonna have to make a claim on that. You did that on purpose.
I think it's pretty cool watching you guys put glass in the cars.
That's what I do, man. I myself, I like working on old schools, like 56s, 57s, and earlier than that, 40s, and you know the stuff that's flat that you have to custom cut and all that. That's what I really like doing. But
Yeah, none of that's tempered. All that's real deal glass, isn't it?
yeah, it's laminated, kind of like your windshield. It comes in a flat sheet, and you got to cut. It's two pieces of glass laminated together with some polymer in the middle, and you got to cut both sides to the pattern and sand it and grind it and make sure all the corners are nice and rounded.
We obviously can't do the same fields here, so I'll go to the right, you go to the left.
That'll work.
Just put whatever you want in. I'm gonna put something else in other than.
Yeah, I think we got enough wheat up there. I think we'll go with grass. Might put in some millet. Put some Milo in. You might be able to get some. I don't know if you can get straw off of Milo or not. But I know you can sell it.
All right, you put Milo in. I'm putting spelt in. Whatever they are, we'll do that.
That's that hybrid wheat.
Oh, I can get straw off of that then.
Yeah. Might be able to get straw off of Milo too. I can't remember. I just planted Milo on Serenity Valley. I got one field of that because I got that set up for its a power food for the cows. Because in real life, down here where I'm at, they feed Milo to the cattle and the livestock.
Doug says you need to submit an appeal form.
Yeah, I tried that. I got no answer.
Something YouTube, Google. Oh, you Google YouTube appeal form, and I guess it'll come up.
I tried an appeal form and they ignored me. But I'll try that for sure. Thank you, Doug.
They'll probably reply back to you a week before your ban's over.
Expiration day.
Saying that they reviewed your appeal and they decided to lift it early. And you're like, oh, thanks.
Or decided to extend it.
Yeah, but I think you're having a fun time uploading videos. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, but
streaming's fun. You get to interact with people, and
yeah, I got 2 more days, 2 more uploads ready to go for tomorrow and Wednesday, or tomorrow and Thursday. And then I gotta get behind the PC and do some more. But with me streaming with you guys, it only takes 30 minutes to do a quick video for upload. So I'll be able to handle it. As long as the boss don't get on to me about it.
yeah,
Excuse me.
I did a
How big is this map?
it's a 4X map. It's there's the PDA. I'll leave it up for a little bit so I'll catch up in stream. It's a 4X map. The biggest field is I think field 31, and it's like 30 some hectares. To give you a representation of there's 54 fields on the map. There's a couple of wee little baby fields like this one down here by the river, but it's very indicative of the Mississippi River Valley between Iowa and Wisconsin. I always want to say Michigan.
What is this? Oh, it's like an old crop.
We are doing a corn belt. So
Yeah. A U.S. map.
that's it's a 16 time.
That's that giant 16X thing.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. But Johnny loves it, so.
I submitted an email, Doc, to the copyright email address, and it took them like 2 weeks to reply back. That was when I was complaining about the guy that had basically swiped 70 some videos of mine and reposted them as his work. But that took like 2 weeks to finally get an answer on. If you fill out the form, the copyright form, you get a response pretty quick in a couple hours. But I think that's fairly automated. Yeah, I like how you got to cross the little railroad tracks there.
Yeah.
I just wish there was like an animated train that just drove through every so often. That would be top notch.
Maybe in episode, or maybe in version 3.
Maybe in 3, we'll see. Supposedly it'll be out soon. Hashtag soon,
Cool.
which may mean by the end of the year, may mean early next year. It's hard to tell. But yeah, you were talking about having a couple videos recorded or whatever. I don't want to admit that the series that starts on Friday.
Right.
I've got videos scheduled to air all the way to December 22nd.
Wow, dude. You've been busy.
But well, that's the problem. I get started on a map, and I just get hopping.
Yep, can't
You know,
stop.
I try to do, you know, a video is the equivalent of a day. So I just do a day, and I stop.
Mhm.
And, you know, I skip night, and okay, let's start, and let's do the next day, because there's work to be done.
Right.
So I might hammer out a whole week's worth of videos, 3 videos, in one night.
Right.
You know, it's just like 2.5, 3 hours.
Right.
It's just like this stream that we do.
Right.
So I've deliberately stopped playing that map for now, because I don't want to be like 2 months ahead of the release schedule.
Right.
I mean, I haven't played Churn Farms since early November.
Oh heck.
They're still coming out.
Oh really? Oh, this ain't good.
Alright, I'm going to finish this field up, and then I'm going to drive up to 37 again.
Okay. I got this last field over here by the water side to get up, and I'll get down there with him and call it a night. Do some flying.
Yeah, we can jump a little truck. At least I don't have to worry about running stoplights in the multiplayer.
I know that's right. Them tickets are pretty hefty.
I tell you what's pretty hefty is the tickets in American Truck Simulator.
Oh really?
I pull up to a stoplight and cha-ching,
Why?
violated, ran a stoplight. I'm stopped right here. How did I run a stoplight? $900 later.
You must have crossed that threshold.
Yeah, whatever. I got the cab over. I'm like, not even in the intersection. Traffic is crossing in front of me, and I'm like, this is ridiculous.
And it gave you a ticket for running the stoplight.
Yeah. Or it's 75 mile an hour on the interstate, and then you get a sign, reduce speed ahead, 35 mile an hour. And you're like, cha-ching, speeding. You're like, holy crap, what? So,
wow.
Google, disable traffic light tickets. You're done. Find a solution, turn that off.
I did turn off the points on the ATS.
Field 37, huh?
Did you
Is that
say
what
you
it's
turned them
working
off
at?
too, or you're asking how did I do it?
I did turn them off.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it makes it a hell of a lot more enjoyable.
Yeah, I just start driving, so I'm only at level 10, so I don't have so much money. I don't afford all the points. Because I don't stop where red light.
That's by that church, ain't it?
Yeah, it's those fields down there that aren't seeded.
Yeah. Well, we got a good bit accomplished, buddy. We got everything on the other side of the river done.
Yeah, we got that whole edge of the map done. Now all we got to worry about is basically 31 to 40, I guess, those 10 fields.
Yeah.
Well, 32 and 33 are already done, so there's only 8 fields.
Cool. We're getting it.
8 fields, and yeah, we got plenty of time. Like I said, I'll have to jump over to a field that's got weed in it and see where the growth state is. But I have a suspicion that it's not going to be ready to go until mid-spring.
Yeah.
So that's okay. We'll spend all of early spring or early summer mowing and baling, and once I think we got enough silage, we'll buy some 450 cows,
Cool.
and then every 3 days we're going to have to feed the darn things.
Well, luckily, when we're not in game, the server's not running, so we'll be all right.
That's right. Oh, look, you caught up to me. You planted a whole field and caught up.
Yes, sir. Pedal to the metal, buddy. All right.
It looks like you need some help.
Yeah, we're getting there.
All right, I'm going to bring the truck back, and then we'll do a little aerial activity.
Aerial acrobatics.
As long as I don't roll the truck here. Well, you know, Duck, Rockhound's tractor is a John Deere too. He's just reskinned it. Oh, I guess I should have went that way.
Hmm.
Oh,
What?
you said,
Yeah, I got it laying on the roof again.
Oh, we've already been jumping.
You know me. Oh, cool. It's actually right on the back of my other truck.
Hey, Mark, how you doing? We're about ready to close out, but you did make it just in time for the fun. Alrighty. Oh, I found the magical flying truck.
You did? Big KW?
Yeah. I'd like to see what this KW does to the with the more realistic. I wonder if it would fly as good.
A more realistic mod?
Yeah, let's more realistic this flying Kenworth. Here we go. We're taking it to the air. Oh yeah, baby! Look at that air.
Where you at?
I'm halfway across the map. I completely cleared everything. I'm landed over in field 12.
Nice. Well, that's going to wrap it up for the video I'm making, so I appreciate y'all watching. If you like what you see, hit the like button, please. I appreciate it. If you want to subscribe, keep up with the videos, we'd appreciate that too. And we're going to call it a night here at Rockhound Mods, and we'll see y'all next time. And there goes Farmer Klein barreling by. Flying, getting some air. Y'all have a good one.
Yeah, our planted fields are still at first growth, so
Are they?
they definitely won't be done when we move to summer.
Alright. And I know the crop destruction ain't doing nothing either yet, so on the grass.
Yeah, it waits till it needs to grow another. Wait, I want to catch a lot of air again.
Cool.
This time we'll do it in cab and see how the flight looks. Oh, it's just a bunch of sky. And then the ground hits.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna have to get out. I got work tomorrow. I appreciate it. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. And we will see you all next time. Take care, buddy.
Alright, thanks. Yeah, I'm about to end her out too.
And Farmer Oops, thanks for stopping in, buddy. We'll talk to you later, man.
Yeah, see you later.
Alright guys, that's going to do us for another stream. We'll be back tomorrow night at 9:30 Eastern Time for some more fun over here at UMRV. But before we go, we gotta jump ourselves a Silverado. Just for fun. Although this truck doesn't fly near as well as the semi. He likes to just go head over heels.
I like it. I like that truck.
The Silverado you like?
Yeah, yellow one. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a yellow one, we got a red one, a blue one. We got 4 on the map.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's another Rockhound special.